I'm actually trying to find it.
Yeah,
Number of deaths. Oh my God, 73.
Oh Lord, really?
Yeah. 73 times. Shush.
Oh.
Oh my God.
Well, there you go, everyone.
Goodness.
That answers the question for you. Is your current hosting service driving you bananas? Install any mod pack automatically from CurseForge, Modrun, Feed the Beast, and more. Try Banana Service free for 24 hours with a trial server. Sign up now at bananaservice.ca for a reliable, seamless gaming server. Good morning, Red. How are you?
I am amazing. How you doing, buddy?
I'm doing great. Welcome back, everyone. This is Will. Welcome back to my channel and to another episode of Create Superflat Survival. Today, I was thinking that what we might do is finish off up here with another little bit of money making. We're going to try and do it with the drills and sell iron this time. So we're going to set up a big iron farm that just sells iron and redstone, and just to really bring in some fast money. Not that we really need it. Like, we've got quite a bit of money, and if we wanted to, we could really work for it. But first up, let's have a quick look at how we've been going with these farms while they've been AFK for a little while. We'll see what we're doing. Let's start with our tree farm, which everybody saw us build. That's doing quite well, and we are up to 8,000 bucks. Well, it's never going to be
not bad.
Was never going to be a fast money maker. It was designed to just sell the excess wood and stuff. And we got all our wood stored in here now. Everything's up to full except for the apples, but they're always slow, so that's not a problem. And then we got the kelp farm, and it's doing 10,000 bucks. That's doing all right. And yep, that's good. Still going along well. No problems. Nice and passive. Out the back here, if we can get past all this stuff, is the golden carrot farm. Now, we're going to come back to this today because we've got a little... Mr. Red's been doing a surprise for me. So we'll check that out a bit later. And how's the golden carrots going? Look, we're maxed out on the golden carrots, which is awesome. It's keeping up, but not really keeping up. We run out of carrots very quickly. And then that's sort of it. We have to wait for more carrots to grow. So, oh, it's going great guns at the moment. Yep, it is going good. All right. And this one's done 20,000. Wow.
Wow.
That's pretty good. This carrots sell nicely. Yep. And we got Mr. Red's food farm over here. All right. This is never going to be a fast farm, but the good thing about it is if you need anything, we got it. And we don't have to do it ourselves. It hasn't sold anything yet because it hasn't reached the maximum amount, but that's fine. This was a farm for us. We may actually increase a little bit of it. We don't know yet. We're thinking about it. We'll see. Yeah, look at that. It's got everything you could ever want in this one. So those farms have been doing great. What's on your cards for the day, Mr. Red?
I figure I'd take a break.
Oh, okay.
And just let you do everything. I'm just kidding.
You're going to have a pina colada and sit by the pool?
Yeah, a mojito or something.
Woke up in a flat land, no hills, no mountains, just me and the endless sand, empty but full of doubt. Slimes in the moonlight crawl, bouncing like they own the night. Creepers grin before the fall, exploding right in plain sight. Living in a super flat, fighting slimes and skeletons. Zombies grown, wishes laugh, Endermen just stare and stand. Arrows rain from pillagers bow, shadows haunt my every step. Nighttime makes the fear grow, daylight gives just a moment of breath. Living in a super flat, fighting slimes and skeletons. Zombies grow, witches laugh, Endermen just stare and stand. Lace blocks to make a home, no cave, no dome, just a wall. Arrows rain from pillagers' bow. Shadows haunt my every step. Nighttime makes the fear grow. Daylight gives just a moment of breath. Arrows rain from pillagers' bow. Shadows haunt my every step. Nighttime makes the fear grow. Daylight gives just a moment of breath. Arrows rain from pillagers' bow. Shadows haunt my every step. Nighttime makes the fear grow. Daylight gives just a moment of breath. Place blocks to make a home. No cave, no dome, just a wall. Battle till the lights back on. Pray no more monsters call. Fall.
Now we run this and it'll show us how long we can actually make it. You'll see the little light. Oh, see how it's running out? That little sparkles are gone. So that's as long as I can make one belt in one run. So if I put and rotate that because I did it wrong. Then I go to put the belt on. Because I already clicked the belt at that end, it remembers that.
Mm-hmm.
And there we have a belt.
Good job.
But we need to go further. So let's extend the belt. Click on it and see how far this one can go. Okay, can continue up that way a bit. But
It's almost a little bit about a redstone signal, 15 blocks or so, but it's a little bit longer for these, isn't it?
That, yeah. If you want to, with create, you can go into the create config file, if you know what you're doing in there and you're willing to have a bit of a look. You can see the distance for the belts, and you can change them to a
18, 19, 20.
very, very long way if you really want to. Or reduce it.
Yeah,
if you want
right
to be
now it's
pain in the butt.
20.
Yeah, so what I need now is chain drives. Where are they? Case change drive.
I got chain drives.
I got it, but no
Cool.
fear. Have no fear. Now, the reason I'm doing encase chain drives is because they link together, and I can use that mechanic to link that shaft with that shaft. So now
There
those
you
two
are.
belts are joined together by that. See the line there? It continues through. That's sort of like a chain, like a sprocket on a push bike. So now they're joined together, so that's one big long belt. Now what we're going to have to do here, before we start putting in anything that makes it work, we have to turn this machine now. So what we're going to do is we're going to put some of these, and then we can put our wheels through here. So let's put our crushing wheels in. For that, I'm going to set that up again with, where are they? We're looking for vertical gearboxes. So we'll put a vertical gearbox there. And that's for something for the big crushing wheels to sit on. We've got a shaft to connect the two together so that they spin counter to each other. Each one is going to spin in a different direction. We want them to spin towards each other in the middle so that when items come along the belt, they just get crushed, right? Just like before. So it's nothing fancy. Can you set every one of those, since you've done it, if you right click
to a stack?
Yeah, if you right click and hold it and it says any, if you drop it down, it says stack 64. What that'll do is that means it won't fill the belt up with individual items as it breaks them and then block the system up because it's only doing one at a time. It'll just release it when there's a stack to be released. And that, hopefully, will be enough to keep this going. I may have to break the wheels into two, but I'm hoping that we haven't overdone it here. We'll see.
Oh, gosh, if we have, that's going to be hilarious.
Yeah, we'll see. You know, so you do get greedy. All right, so what I want next is I want this to come along. Once they're done, it's going to get washed. So what I'm thinking of is about that long for the belt for washing. All right, because these have got to get washed. So let's have a little look. If we have the belt cut, the items come along here, hop on that belt, go through, get crushed, and I want them to wash immediately. I don't want it as long as the last one, so I'm just going to do a 3 washing, or I'll do a 4 washing bay. That's it. Don't need any more than that. We need a fan behind each of those. And then a chain drive to connect all the fans together. So, let's have a look at what I've got. Case chain drive, you can go there. So you see how they link together with this black line in the middle? It's all a chain. Now where's the fans? So we're making the fan, the washing side of it smaller because we don't really need it that long. But, you know, that's just how I roll. In the early days, let's just make things big. Alright, and that is where we are at the moment. I can put a belt there to test it out.
When you put the belt down, I'll put in the water.
That's why I was putting the belt in, so you could do just...
Yep, I got you, buddy.
Alright. And they're all water sources, so that's helpful.
Yes, sir.
Now, what we can do here is we can stop this, or we can continue the belt underneath. Now, last time we continued the belt underneath, and that's probably a good way of doing things. So what we need to do is put a little bit more of a row here. Now, what we're going to have is a chest sitting on a belt. That chest is going to act as a buffer so that only the washed items can get through, not the unwashed. All right, so that way they stay stopped here in front of these fans to get washed. All right.
Where would you like this one?
I would like it right next to that.
On this side?
Yep, on that side.
Okay,
Excellent.
I've got andesite funnels ready to go.
I'll do that and that. Right, so I don't need andesite funnels. Put them on the back. Aiming,
right.
and they'll be aiming in.
Oh, give me a minute. I gotta get my. There we go.
And
Ready.
then what we're going to do here is we're going to have like a miscellaneous section just in case. Like I put these in all the lines just to be safe, you know, just in case. So it needs one on that going in. Beautiful. And now,
let me back up.
I don't even need to do that. What I can do with this is I can just grab a belt and just right click on the end and just extend it.
That's a lovely little trick.
It doesn't use the belt up, but it does move the shaft. But that's fine, because that's exactly what we wanted. So if I get another chest, which I don't have. Do you have a chest handy, Red?
Chest? Yes. A regular chest? Yes.
Yeah. Can you come over?
How many you need?
Just the one. Can you come here in this line, turn around and put it on the belt, this line here that I'm standing on. That's it.
Put it on the belt?
On the belt. On the belt. Yep.
Oh,
perfect.
yes. Gotcha.
Excellent.
Yeah, I know what you're doing.
Now it's going to need a... Where is it? There we go. I have a brass filter. I'll put that on.
Okay.
And then it just needs a brass... Oh, it needs just a regular andesite on the back. Because this is so we can configure. We can configure what's going into the chest. So that's good. And that... The andesite's just going to be... Anything can come out.
There we go.
Okay, that's exactly what we want.
Yep.
Right, so the items are going to come along here. They're going to get washed. And then so we'll have nuggets and we will have redstone after it's washed. Okay, so that'll pick up redstone and nuggets. If there's any nuggets on the line earlier, they'll just pass through, which is fine. And it'll go into the chest. The chest will then spit them back out onto the belt. Nuggets will go into this funnel here, into the compacting drawer, and it'll turn it into ingots for us. And the redstone will go into this one. And anything else that's weird, if it happens to be on the belt, which shouldn't be, but just in case, goes in there. I'm going to let everything through except raw iron. The reason I'm going to do that is in case there's a slime or something gets on here and gets killed, it drops $1. And then it'll block the whole system because there's a $1 note sitting on the belt. So if I go, whoops, I can't even spell today. If I go raw. Oh, well, that's not going to help me. Oh, yes, it is. Yeah, where is it? Crushed raw iron. I put that in the filter list and then hit deny. That's a different one. Put the thing, place it in there. And there we have it. It's going to, if you hover over it and crouch, it says deny list. And then it shows you the raw iron. You see that? in your whaler?
Oh, wow. Yes, I do.
Yeah, you can see that in your
That is cool.
Now what we do is we have to drop this onto a separate belt. Now we can put in a belt there, and that belt we'll make that belt run off that belt behind it by putting an extra shaft in there. They got a shaft, and now they'll be joined together. Did that other thing get caught in? It did. See that? Give me that. All right. So now we've got that. This is going to drop the completed iron. The reason we put this here, the compacting drawers, is because you can't sell the nuggets. You can only sell the ingots, okay? So we want this to convert the nuggets to ingots for us. So if we put our brass funnels on here and put a filter on it that says, hang on, have I got one? I don't even have to do that. I can just do it with an item itself, see, like that. So that's a cheap filter. And then what we need to do is I'll take that out and I'll grab another brass funnel, which I happen to have 39 of them because I'm pre-planned a little bit. Not often I do that, but I did this time.
A little
bit, because Mr. Red made them all off camera, let's be honest. Okay, they've both got to get turned around the other way in a minute. Not right now, but...
Nope, I'm at the ready.
Right, so that's ready to go. Now, they're going to drop those items out as they get them, which is perfect for us.
Yes.
So now what we can do is we can put another belt in here. I want to set it up with an overflow again, so let's grab a chest just in case. I like to be safe with these things. So that needs a what do you call that? An andesite funnel on the edge of that, and this is going to be that mechanical exporter, and we need to set it up so that the belt can be driven from down here. We'll dig a hole. We will put a vertical gearbox on that so that it can change the direction of everything. That's not what I was looking for.
And just like funneling to the side?
Yes. Yes. Turn it around to make it go in. Perfect. Actually, it needs a brass funnel so that we can filter what goes in there.
No worries.
I think. Yeah, because otherwise it's going to pick up stuff that it shouldn't pick up, you know, and we don't want, like, it's not going to, but if slime drops on there, it's going to cause problems. Slimes cause all manner of problems. Okay, so that's the vertical gearbox on there, which means I can power it from a shaft down below, which is great. Now I have to set this up with the gearbox so that the left side's an input, which it is, and the right side is an output. Excellent. Now there's the manifest, and I have to put this up, and we're selling iron ingots and we're selling redstone dust. So that's the manifest. If I put that manifest in there, you'll see there it is. It'll cycle through what we're selling. Beautiful. That'll give it its rotational speed. We will then put a brass filter on the back side of that, and another belt just to go to here for the time being until we're done. So yes, there's a lot more efficient methods to doing it, but this is how we do it. And bonk, bonk. Now we just need a
vertical gearbox.
Oh, what's the gearbox?
Want me to go downstairs and put it in?
For? No, I've done it. What do you?
To go down. Oh, okay, cool. You got it.
Yep.
All right.
Step ahead of the game.
Down.
I need another brass funnel put on this with a $1,000 note on it.
Gotcha.
And I need another brass funnel here set to extract with a $1,000 note on it. Just like you did before, do you remember?
Yeah, I think.
All right, now that...
I can't tell if that's going in or not.
Yeah, it will be. When it's on a belt, it'll go whichever way the belt goes, okay? So you don't control that. But when you place it on the side of this block here, the mechanical exporter, and you put another one on here, Red. Hello?
Uh-huh.
Red? See, well, you got to put one
Which
on the
one?
mechanic... another brass
Oh.
funnel on the mechanical
Yep.
exporter, and you set that to spit out. Yep, no, other way. Rotate. Rotate.
I'm trying.
Hit the face
Dang
of
it.
it. There you go.
There we go.
And put a filter on that for $1,000 notes. And then that machine
Gotcha.
is done. All we're going to do is power it up. So this needs to drive, this belt's going to drive that belt. So we have to make this just a little bit. Right, so that's going to need 2 gearboxes. That's the way this sort of works. It's, I don't know if there's a tutorial for that, but something I've just worked out over the time with belts. If you want to drive, if you want to use this belt to drive that belt, you use the end of it with a gearbox, and then you have a gap, and you put another shaft through the belt in the second slot, and so that is driving that, which is driving that. So if you can work that out, power comes in here, through that gearbox, and that way. That way it spins it the same direction as well. So if I go downstairs and connect that, that should give us a go. You know what I think we need to make? We've got a choice, really. I think a great big long row of encased chain drive. What do you think to make all these work?
I think that's fine. Do you have it, or you want me to just put them in there?
I'll put in what I got.
Okay.
I think that's it, actually. Let me have a look.
Oh, okay. Well, I happen to have a stack of them.
No, I got plenty. You gave me heaps before. I forgot about those.
I was going to say, I make sure that you are stocked up for any potential things.
Yeah, well, you gave me 42 of them, so.
Okay, well.
It's the meaning of life.
It is. I thought you'd find that epic and poetic.
Yeah. Oops, I'm bonking on something. All right.
All right. Are
There
you
we
going to
go.
bring that over here
For what,
to
buddy?
connect it?
No, it's already,
Power line.
it's going to be connected.
Actually, we could connect it to this side of it since it's right here.
Actually, you have to look at this. We've already got a belt. We've already got a spot.
Oh, you want to do it there? Okay.
We could do this.
Uh-huh. I'll get some gearboxes out.
I think we can avoid gearboxes, to be honest. I'm just going to use
Really?
chain.
You want to
Yeah.
use chain drives?
I was thinking about it.
No, not chain drives.
Yeah, yep. I just need to put,
A couple of shafts. That's it.
I don't think they connect. No, they don't connect, but they can do this.
No, no. You need a vertical
No.
gearbox at the top and just use a shaft down.
Watch. Here's a different
Oh,
one.
you're going to do it that way. Okay,
Yeah.
well, let me get rid of that. There you go.
It's it's a different way. There's no right and wrong way, but now it just needs a shaft in there to connect it.
I got you.
And now you got a shaft.
Let me. Yeah, I'm just making sure
excellent.
that's sticking in there.
Right, so
that is connected.
Doesn't matter which way the drills spin, it's going to work. And so that rotational energy is going to, off this belt, it's going to power those drills. This belt's getting pulled from here. Oh, the fans. We haven't connected the fans yet. So I can do exactly the same thing, okay, that we did a minute ago over there, simply by adding in.
I would connect it to. Oh, you're going to connect it there?
If you have more, oh heck, hang on, let me just readjust this.
I have more chain drives.
Nope, more shafts. Just poke the shafts through
Oh yeah.
where the water is, out of the front of this and into that belt. Yep, exactly like that. You need one go in the belt. Yep. Now what that's going to do is like, it's pretty straightforward, but that is going to use the power of the belt to run the fans. Now they might be going the wrong way, but that's okay because we can put a gearbox in there. There's 2 shafts that we can use to put gearboxes in. So that's the fan done, and that's connected to that belt. And that belt's running, and that belt's connected to that belt. And that belt's running.
Go that way. I think they're all. No, they're not all connected.
You know,
this
if we do put another vertical gearbox in there,
yeah.
you know,
trying to see. Yeah,
Yeah.
if you face into it that way, yeah.
If you face into it from
Can you
here,
hit it?
yeah, let me just grab a gearbox. Let me have a little look. Let's see, not in that backpack. So where's the
All
gearbox?
right.
There's one. Turn it into a vertical gearbox by recrafting it. And we place that vertical gearbox off that little shaft underneath there.
There
That
we go.
means we only need one power line from underneath. Should run everything.
Yep.
All right, let's go. I'll go do that.
I'll stand right here because, well, you'll be able to see it anyway, but
Oh, hang on a minute. Do I have
I'll stand
andesite
right
alloy?
here as you go. Dude, you've got to use the ladders.
That's where I'm headed.
I know. This is Minecraft's walk of shame right here. Look
Yeah.
at that.
Shut up. All right.
Uh-huh.
Where are we? We're over here.
I am standing on top of the vertical gearbox that you... Yep, there we go. That's it.
Excellent. Right.
All right.
So we happen to be next to a
gonna-
junction down here, which is really good. It means I don't have to mess up any other farm. And I can just tap straight off those shafts and stuff that are already there. What did I just do my favorite trick? I do. I go to grab something out of a backpack. My pet hate. I do it to myself all the time. And I don't put
I
it
know.
in
We
my
got
inventory.
it on camera.
Yeah, I don't put it in my inventory. I put it at the bottom row of the backpack. And then I go to use it and I can't find it. I don't know where it is.
I do that too. The favorite things are always at the bottom.
I'm like, what the heck? All right, you go there. We're done with chain drive. So you are a regular gearbox. You can go there.
right.
You are a vertical gearbox now. So we can go vertically with it. And that will put that right there. Okay.
All right. We ready to test?
I'm about to put the last shaft in and you can tell me what's happening. Oh,
Wrong way. Wait. The main line. Let me get on it. Main line is going the wrong way.
okay. Well, I'll rechange that to make it a gearbox in there. Okay. Where's the gearbox at? I've lost my gearboxes. Was that the last of them?
So
Oh, there
what
it
we're
is.
doing is we're going from the main line and we're checking everything. All right. You made that go the different way. All right. Looking at the wheels, those are going the right way.
Yeah.
I'm not getting blown off the side, so I'm going to
Have
put
a
a
look-
gearbox over here.
Have a look at the water particles so that you can see if
I
which
can't
direction
see
the wind-
them.
Oh.
I got water particles over here near me.
Let's have a look.
Actually, let me
No, it's not working,
grab
Red.
some of these.
So, whoa. What are you doing, Red?
Going to throw that. Yeah,
way
it's
to-
not getting work, so
All right.
I'm going to break this.
You break that and put a
Ready?
gearbox in there, please. Just a regular
Yep.
gearbox.
Wrong chest.
I got one. I'll
Wrong
place
pack.
it.
Oh, yeah, please.
All right. Boom.
All
Okay,
right, there
that's
it
the right
goes. We
directions.
got the particles.
So now it's
That's
washing
the right
that.
direction.
And when that's washed, that should have gone through the system, hopped into the compacting
Uh-oh,
drills.
we haven't.
These are going to
I
get
need
reversed.
to,
you need to
yeah.
rotate on those. Yep.
There. There.
Oh.
Let me double check this guy. Yep. And this guy. Hey, we're already getting money.
Yep.
20, 33, 50. Yeah.
30,
Well, it
35,
was.
40. Look
Getting
at the
more
money
now.
going up. Look at it go up.
Uh,
Right. This is supposed to be stack at a time. What's going on here? Oh, good, it is. It's going to take a minute to catch up because they all started
Yeah, well-
simultaneously, right? So they're going to take a minute.
Oh,
Look at that.
that's
Look at it.
so good.
How good is that for a money maker, ladies and gentlemen? Look at this.
Holy, it is just powering through.
Now, because I've got those stack, these are all a stack. They all drop simultaneously on the belt. But we've got to make sure that the grinder keeps up. There's only 30 in the stack, so they're halfway through filling up the next stack. We may end up having to reduce the number of
You want
drills.
to take it down to 32?
We may end up having
Oh,
to...
you want to power down them. Okay.
Oh yeah, iron nuggets are allowed through. Sweet.
Yeah, it's keeping up. I'm watching over here.
Oh, okay. We're blocked up. We're blocked up the back here. What's going on here at the back? Okay, this needs to be changed to a sorry about that. Needs to be turned to a brass funnel.
Yep, I'm grabbing it. I've seen it right at the...
Because the chest is
Okay.
filled with iron nuggets. And they're coming out one
right.
at a time. So I'll
I'm gonna
break it,
pop
you
this
place
off.
it.
Oh,
Okay, you place it. And now they should be coming out stack at a time all by themselves without us having to do a thing.
yeah.
Right.
Yeah, they're going right in. All right, let's go over here.
I don't think it's keeping up selling them, to be honest.
Oh.
No, it's not.
Wow.
All right. That's
And that's
okay.
maxed out, isn't it?
Yeah. But that's okay, because what we can do is we can extend this other belt back here. We can put another selling item on there. That's not a problem. We can fit another yeah, seller. Because, oops, I jumped on that belt. That should have been off. Oh yeah, that chest at the back is
That is
filling
so
up.
cool.
The overflow chest at the back is filling up. Okay.
Ha ha! We're rich.
Oh, God. Now we're up to $600 already. We're gonna need a
this is
few
funny.
more. I can give an extra washing station, which will speed things up through here. So let's try that. Yep. All right. So I'm
Why not put washers on the other side blowing in from this side?
Doesn't work like
It'd
that.
make it faster, wouldn't it?
No, not two. Two doesn't increase the speed. That was the case chain drive. Give me 1 second to get the fan. Why are the encased things not where they're supposed to be in my inventory?
Right? You'd think they'd be alphabetical.
You'd think they'd be somewhere, that's for sure. Alright, new fan. What? Alright, let me get my wrench. I have to adjust a few things here. You rotate and you rotate. Whoa! And you. Yeah. There you go. Block a bucket of water in there. Now that's just going to give it an extra, no, fraction of a second to. Items are going through a bit quicker now.
Yeah, they are.
See, it looks like
they're getting processed.
looks like they're nearly keeping up.
Can I make a suggestion?
No, you can't.
Okay.
What do you want? What were you thinking of?
Turn everything off. We put the crushers right here.
Why?
And that will open the remaining lines, well, after one, you know.
I'll give
right
us a
about
few
here,
more.
we can start
It'll give a few more washing
with
lines,
the
you reckon?
washers. Exactly. What do you think?
And it's all ready. It's ready to try.
All right. I'm going to put this back in over here.
Yep.
Right there. Yeah.
Excellent. Right, so now it's working. So let's see how long it takes.
All right.
See, it just gives
I'm gonna
things
go
that
down
little bit
here.
extra time to wash.
I think that's a lot better. It'll catch up eventually over here.
I think this might be good enough for what.
All right. I'll keep watching.
All right, Red. We have an issue.
Oh, no. You said Stroof, so it's bad.
Have a look in the overflow.
We're
Oh
rich.
my God! Have a look how much money we've made.
Oh. Okay. Yeah,
All
we're
right.
going to put down a lot more of these.
We need at least 4 more.
All right. Throw it on. Turn it on.
All right, time to test. Take 7.
7.
Look, Red.
That is...
Look at the washing.
Whoa. It just threw a bunch of crimsite down on the line.
They're all full stacks too, ready to go.
All right, I'm gonna go back down here and see if we've got any overflow.
That end overflow, we should be good, I think.
Everything's good so far, but let me check the last exporter. Exporter's almost full
Oh God!
on the last one. Yeah, I know.
But if we let this catch up,
82,000,
oh,
83.
God. Shit. Now, if this sits here and grinds, it's grinding the last two
it's
now.
made it through. Okay, we need to see how long it takes before it dumps.
Yeah, but the thing is, that while there's a pause like this, it gives
Okay.
it time to sell those last ones, remember?
Yeah. Okay, that was a single stack. I'm going down to the end of the row.
All right, now it's all washing.
85,000. Nothing in the overflow chest.
And the last of it's getting washed right now. There's no more crimsite on the line. And come on, come on, come on. Right, it's washed it. There's nothing on the belts.
Okay.
Oh, one little stack of crimsite flew in. Hello, don't forget me.
Wow. I'm looking at inside the last exporter, and we've got an empty spot here for iron or redstone, whichever it's going to do. Look at this. It's keeping up. It's holding the line. Look at that.
Yeah. Iron is going to be the problem. I do believe iron will be full in every single one, which it is.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. All right.
Okay, so that chest is good. Holy
The
hell.
line is, I know, right? Okay, we've got about 7 stacks on here. A couple of them are doubled. So that's 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 stacks, sorry.
I think we're going to need another exporter. I have a feeling.
I told you and you said no.
Yeah. Oh, I was hoping. Oh, no, it's holding. It's holding.
Wow, it's down to the last. Yeah, I think this is... If we did one more, it'll be a safety measure. Do you want to throw it in there as a stopgap?
That's all it would be. We can
We
add
don't
this
even
while
have to
we...
turn it off.
I was going to say, I can add this while it's running. So...
All right, I'm getting everything ready. I'm getting an
can
exporter. Yes, we can.
Hold on a minute. We can cheat. Right? All you got to
no.
do is... Hey, listen to me for a second, Red. You just put it on those gearbox. The back of this gearbox facing this way. It's facing backwards for a change. So look at this one.
Facing backwards? Okay.
Yep, just face it straight into that one. It's got its rotational power. And all I'm doing is I'm going to change it input on the right and output on there. And it's
I'm
got
setting up the
256.
filters.
Done.
There you go, buddy. Holy cow, I think...
Look, and the second one's doing nothing at the moment. So it's just an emergency buffer. That's all that is. And we are keeping up. So that is a good thing.
That's really cool. Oh, hey! It's not making it down to number 10 anymore now.
No,
that it's finally caught up.
But it might.
Yeah,
so,
number 10 has stopped.
Yep. But it may do. So it's a redundancy measure, but we are over 102,000 in there now. Well, Red, on that note, I think that's probably enough for an episode. Look at all this. It's going crazy. All the money we're making. We're up to...
I know.
128,000 right now, and we have not AFK'd. We've just been here adjusting this. So, for what we thought was, it's going to be an idea, we'll put some, we'll get some iron going, we'll sell some iron, we'll make a few dollars. Holy shit!
No kidding, right?
Yeah.
Oh.
Oh my god. All right. Well, thanks for watching, everyone. I hope you learned something. Details for everybody's channels, my channels, and our Twitter, all our things, our social medias, and our Patreons, and all our links are in the description below. Thanks for watching. Thanks for coming along and helping me out today, Mr. Red. And
no problem.
I'll catch all you guys next time. See you later.
Living in a superflat, fighting skeleton.